What's good, folks? This morning we're gonna try something a little bit different. I'm gonna take y'all on my day with me. I got some things I need to take care of. We're gonna do vlog style. Gonna go over a couple of things that, I didn't want to do a whole individual video for. Also, we're going to be testing the camera on this brand new Pixel 3a XL. Most of the video will be shot using the cameras on this phone. So let's go ahead and get to it. I'm in the bathroom getting all beautiful and ready for the day. All right, it's time to go. I'm about to leave. See Hova's over there. She got the day off while I got to go out here in the world. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all leave a cookie emoji for the Vainglorious See Hova. Bye, Cookie.
Bye.
You see? You see? Let's go into this world. Now, I had planned on doing a full dedicated Pixel XL video because honestly, the videos are out there, man. Google sent phones to mad small creators. Shout out to all of them that I saw that got one. I'm talking about good folks like El Jefe. Y'all know who El Jefe is. Technically T. There's a bunch of cats that got them. Make sure you check out all of those channels for your full review coverage and all of that. J Will got the phones. A lot of dope folks that picked this phone up. Right now we're using the front facing camera. Let me know how the stabilization is. I got it hooked up to a window car mount, so we're gonna see what the stabilization is like. I'm headed into work. Also, I'm having crazy issues with Premiere Pro, and I just can't edit the videos the way I want to. Shout out to GravX and Terry Warfield trying to pull me over to the Final Cut Pro side. I have been thoroughly against Final Cut Pro as an editing software, at least for my needs. What I plan to do is actually build a Ryzen Tosh. If you check the video that I did about my $550 gaming build, that we actually have a name we'll be unveiling in this video, man. I reached out to the person whose name we chose. I want to thank all of y'all for sending over name submissions. It was some crazy stuff, a couple different things I liked. I finally let the Vainglorious See Hova pick out the final name, so I'm gonna reveal that a little bit later in the day when we get there. Also, we're doing the podcast this afternoon, the Wild Gents podcast. So there's a lot going on, man. Let me run up in this building. All right, I'm pretty much done with some of the things I wanted to take care of at work. I didn't show y'all none of that, but shout out to all my people in IT. Hashtag lab every day. Man, if you're in IT or you have any type of ideas about a career in IT or any of that, man, make sure to check out his links, his channel. He's got a whole community growing. It's a beautiful thing, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my folks in IT. I picked up a little bit of snack to snack on while I go back to the crib and get this work. Then I'm gonna go in and we're gonna talk about who won these headphones and the name of my new gaming PC. Hey, See Hova. As you can tell, I'm back in the crib. Vainglorious See Hova is behind me, being See Hova-like. Before we go any further, though, I wanted to get into something, man. A viewer, fan, I don't know what y'all want to call him. He's the homie now. We talk a lot. John of John's Films. He sent me something for me to unbox. He knows I like unboxing things, so let's go ahead and unbox. I can't show you the other side because it's got all my info on there, and I don't need all the stalkers, you know what I'm saying? Because I know I'm so hot in these streets that somebody is trying to stalk me. Boom, what is this? Wow. The Speak Qua Bluetooth speaker, the Cruiser. Performance, style, simplicity. This has TWS, true wireless pairing. Immerse yourself in your tunes. Easily link two cruisers for portable surround sound. Let me see if I pull out my tiny little unboxing knife. You know what I'm saying? And open this up real quick and see what it sounds like. What do you think it's gonna sound like, C-Hova? Take a look.
Garbage.
C-Hova doesn't believe in the I don't think C-Hova believes in the sound power capabilities of this. So let's pull it open. Let's see. This thing is small. This thing is tiny. Yeah, let's just turn it on and see what happens. Does it have any juice? Ah, there goes your Bluetooth. Woo! Let's see. Make sure we got maximum volume. Oh, this is a remix. Hey!
So this is how it goes.
Who's the best?
Who's the best? Who's the worst in this here rap game? For those that claim to be the best, I tear them out the frame.
Yo!
I'm representing, putting Queens on.
This is actually pretty cool. I don't know where I'm gonna put this. I think this would be cool if you have like 2 of these. You could put them somewhere. But shout out to the homie John for sending this over. All right, well, I had to break in here because I'm actually getting ready to set up for the podcast. We got the Wild Gents podcast about to go down here in a couple of hours, man. The homie G, HDG of Crew 54, one half of the Wild Gents is going to slide through. We're going to knock it out. But before we get into that, I want to talk about this system right here. I recently did a build. Let me get that out the way. I recently did a video where we put this system together. This is the Ryzen 2200G. I did a contest where I needed some help picking out a name for this build, and we got a lot of great submissions. I want to thank everybody that left a submission down in the comments. I didn't choose from all of them. Some of them I just didn't like, but some of the ones that I liked, I compiled the list. Let me give a few shout outs. Shout out to Derek Mack, Flaming Arsenal, Mud Marauder, Slim fucking Shady, Pseudo Soul, Manuel 414, Denungzo, Priscilla T, Owen McGirvin, Lawrence Eswar, Chris Tech Talk, Bearded Consumer, Slab Runner, Dante Johnson, The Audio Fool, Impacts. Those are the people whose names that, I put on the list to choose from. I let the Vainglorious C-Hova pretty much go with this one, and we contacted the winner. Well, I've contacted the winner. I'm gonna give him over the weekend here to get at me and let me know what's good. And the final name that she chose for this beautiful system back here is the Polar Predator. I like it. I like it. It's got some energy. It's a white build. We could customize the lights however we want to, you know, to give it that icy cold feel, you know, however you want to do it. So shout out to C-Hova. Shout out to everybody that participated, man. That made it feel real good that y'all actually did leave comments. But I kind of want to get into this Pixel XL, man. I've been shooting. Everything you've seen so far in this video has been from the front-facing camera like this or from the rear-facing camera. But let's actually talk about this phone itself. All right, folks, this is the only time we're going to be using my actual camera. We'll be talking about this Pixel 3a XL. Now, what I'm going to do, since I said I want to do a full video, I'm going to have the Vainglorious C-Hova set a timer for me for 2 minutes. 2 minutes, and I'm just gonna ramble for 2 minutes until it's done. Any extra questions or anything I missed, anything y'all would like to know about, please leave that down below in the comments. But C-Hova, you ready?
Ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Go.
All right. So this is the Pixel 3a XL. Now, one of the things that people wanted me to talk about was having a phone with a headphone jack. Honestly, the last phone I came from was the original Pixel, and it had a headphone jack. So I'm not of the new people who went and bought all these brand new phones and y'all spent thousands of dollars for a phone and didn't get a headphone jack, can only use Bluetooth headphones. But overall, man, with this phone, I like it. It feels like an upgrade of the OG Pixel. I would love to actually get a Pixel 3 in to put them side by side. Now, the screen is nice and bright. Colors look really good. It's been so snappy. Right now I have Lean Launcher on here instead of the Pixel Launcher. I have Lean Launcher. I've been using that, but it's real nice, real snappy. I got all my apps covered. I got all my apps from my old phone into here. Everything is working nicely. Video, the microphone actually sounds better than I thought. In fact, most of the audio you've heard from this video is from that microphone, so go ahead and check. And the big thing is the camera. The camera is, I mean, it feels like a Pixel camera on what they say is a budget phone. To me, this right here is a steal. This, the big one or the smaller one, you get, it feels good in the hand, ladies. I had to do a shout out to Flossie Carter, but I got the white version here. You got your little colorful button on the side. You get the squeeze for the assistant. So you get all of those Google functions. You get a lot of the Pixel functions just on a phone that's cheaper. It's not cheap. When they say budget, I mean, it's budget because all the other flagships are crazy. Oh, that was it. All right, that was my time. I don't know if y'all could hear it, but like I said, any other questions or whatever about this phone, go ahead, leave it down below. That was my 2-minute mini review. Now let's go ahead and wrap this thing up. All right, folks, it's been a long day. I am tired. Shout out to the night camera on the Pixel 3a XL. If you got any comments, any questions, anything you'd like to see covered, let me know down below in the comment section. I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm tired. It's your Kinfo Dookie. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and never forget to holler at your boy.